Hi guys, it's Kara and I have a new notebook to share with you guys today. If you are familiar with this logo, then you already know where the notebook's from. It normally arrives in this brown paper bag with the little sticker logo there, and it's beautiful. And it is from Rowena, who makes Sojourners. I have a couple others of hers you guys have seen before. I have this beautiful B6 Slim in Seed, which was the first one I got, and it's gorgeous and you've seen it. I'm not going to spend any time on it right now. I'll tell you all about it later, but I have that one. And then I think it's been a couple months now, I picked up this Passport one in the Roadrunner, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then just yesterday, my new one showed up, and I was going to wait and try and do an unboxing here live for you guys, and I just couldn't do it. I didn't have time to do the video, and I didn't want to wait to see it, so I opened it up, but I'm going to share it with you guys now. And here it is. It is gorgeous. It is another B6 Slim. It is the Tola leather. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's a beautiful kind of deep red color that hopefully you can see. The little kind of maker's markers right there. It's stitched. I believe this is called the bifold. I'm not positive, but you can check it out. Her website gives you all sorts of pictures, and it's just gorgeous. And I will tell you, when I took it out of the package and it was sitting in this bag, before I even opened it, I could smell the leather. It was so awesome. It just was gorgeous. I love getting new notebooks, obviously, but I do think that there's something a little special about the Sojourners, and I don't want to sound really cheesy, but there just is. I don't know. It just feels like something that's going to be something you treasure and have for a really long time. I don't know how to describe it. I guess the only thing I can say is, from time to time we destash and we sell different things. Our notebooks and planners are, one of them, and I can't imagine ever selling my Sojourners. I feel like they're kind of heirloom pieces almost. Maybe that's a good way to say it. Anyway, I'm going to stop being so corny and cheesy and get on with showing it to you. But hopefully you can see it. It's a very smooth leather. I have a light source kind of over in that direction, so you can kind of see how it is actually kind of shiny. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it up, but there is some places on here where you can kind of see a little bit of the veining a little bit. Can you kind of see it right there? It's subtle. There you go. You can see a little bit of it right there. But it's just beautiful. I just absolutely love it. Now, I chose to have red. I don't remember if I saw it. I think I might have seen the red elastic on a Roadrunner and really thought it looked pretty, so decided to go with it. But I chose red. Now, it is stitched. It's not the classic. I really, if given the choice, prefer a stitched edge. Even if it's not contrast stitching, I don't know, something about it. I think it just looks really nice. So it's stitched all the way around. And then inside, this is the receipt. I'll open that in just a second. I think you now have the choice of the kind of pockets that you want, if you want them on both sides. And you guys know I'm not typically a pocket girl, but because of what I was going to use this for, I did decide to get one on here. And this is the just the undyed, I believe it is, or natural leather. It does have a kind of a card slot here, which I may or may not use. You can see the backside of the leather. It's a gorgeous red. I mean, it's even, it's a brighter red inside, really. It matches the elastics. And then this notebook came with it. It is a dot grid notebook. I did not ask for a pocket on the back. Okay. So that is it. I'll show you kind of how thick the leather is. Now, if you're curious, for those of you, I am going to post a picture on Instagram as well, but here's the Roadrunner and here's the Tola. And you can kind of see the color difference, hopefully. This one obviously is more red, but this one has a lot of red in it. They're just both beautiful. Now, I had somebody on Instagram when I showed some pictures ask a little bit about it, and I am not an expert. Rowena would be the best person to ask, but from what some others have said and what I picked up just by looking, it appears that this leather, the Roadrunner, will scuff and mark, which this one hasn't yet because I really haven't banged it around. And this one probably will too, but it's less prone to it, I believe. Not positive. Again, check with Rowena before if you're uncertain or if those things bother you. You know, if you want it one way or the other. I'll show you kind of the difference in the thickness of the leather. There you go. Looks about the same, right? I would say probably the Roadrunner is a little bit thicker to me, at least in how it feels. And let me add the seed to it so you can see them together. Okay, there you go. Okay, so there are all of them. They're gorgeous. I have to admit, I'm already planning on getting another one. There's one that I've been emailing her about, a different type that I'm debating on what I want to get. I should show you guys that whenever you get a Sojourner, you get this little kind of note in here from Rowena, and she always puts something in it that's, you know, handwritten, a little, you know, hi Kara, thanks so much, that kind of thing. And you always get some tea with it, which I think is really just kind of a lovely little touch. So this is the newest addition to my collection. I will show you in a video down the road once I have it all set up and what I'm going to use it for. I just wanted to show it off and kind of do an official unboxing kind of thing. I'm very, very pleased with it. I would highly recommend Sojourners from Rowena. I think she does beautiful, beautiful work. And like I said, if you do have any specific questions, please don't hesitate to email her. She's really great about responding and keeping her customers informed. She's on Periscope quite a bit. I just think it's a great product. She does an awesome job making it, great customer service, and I don't think you can ask for more than that. So I will put a link down below to the Sojourner site so you can check it out if you haven't. And if you have any questions for me, leave them down below. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.